Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name is Aero, and today what you will be watching over on the Team Razor channel is going to be the world's highest current flawless gameplay in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, the player of today went on a 43 kill streak, getting no deaths in the entire game of Domination. He also went on a 30 gun streak in this gameplay, which means he actually achieved the DNA bomb within Advanced Warfare. He was playing the game mode Domination on the map Solar, and he was also using the HBRa3 Assault Rifle. His classes will be shown on the screen, so make sure to note them down so you can use them in the future for yourselves. Now it's time to give the credit to the guy that got the gameplay. Now it's a bit different than normal because he's not actually in Team Razor and he's a competitive player instead of a pub stomper. Now he goes by the name of Inkemplete, and we did offer him a place in Team Razor, but he did turn it down because he doesn't want to be known as a pub stomper but that of a competitive player. However, we are going to link his Twitter down in the description below, so do make sure to go follow him. He's an amazing player and an amazing guy. And as always, my link will be down there as well if you do enjoy the commentary at any point. Make sure to go check me out. And as always, let's go into the commentary topic today. So today, guys, I'm going to be telling you about my Day 0 experience. My first impressions of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, what I think needs changing, what I think is amazing, and everything in between. So, jumping straight into it, I think the new dynamic movement in the game is going to be very different during this Call of Duty. We've never seen anything like it before, and of course I'm speaking about the exosuit abilities that allow you to jump in the air and dash side to side. Now, never in Call of Duty before have we seen such a change. Back in Call of Duty 4 and all the way up to this game, we've seen a basic 3-lane map system where you can only travel down certain routes. But in this game it is completely different because you're able to jump and fly around the map as ever you please. You can get onto roofs, you can get onto higher roofs, and you can just jump and dash around very quickly, which makes it very easy to lose people within the map. Now I think this is a very bold step that Sledgehammer has made because we've never seen a massive change in the Call of Duty dynamics before. However, I do think it will pay off because we've been asking for something new for a long while now, seeming the Call of Duty franchise has lasted for a long time, and finally we get something new. So I do hope it's going to succeed, because if not, I don't know how much longer I can keep playing Call of Duty for, because it's just going to get very repetitive like it has been over the last few years. Now, with bringing these exosuits into the game, they've also brought a new skill gap with them, separating the boys from the men. Now, this is going to make a huge difference, because people have always had gun skill before, but you've always been at eye level with almost everyone else, just aiming into a spawn. But with this game, people can dash around very quickly, so if you manage to master the exosuits, you can get out of gunfights so easily and so quickly, meaning you stay alive for longer. With that, you can also outplay people, get into other people's spawns, get around the back of people, and just destroy the entire map, which does bring this new skill gap into the game, which I think is very much needed, because before, you could always just pick up a gun and just kill someone in Call of Duty, but now you've got to master the exosuit to be any good at this game at all. Another feature they brought in, which I'm a personal fan of because I love opening things, is the new supply drops you get while playing. Now, the way you achieve these is just by playing the game in general. Just jumping in the lobby and you will get one eventually, and they're really cool. So as soon as you're out the game, you can go and open these straight away. You've got a chance of getting legendary and different types of guns in these supply drops. You can get new items of clothing, rare clothing, and you can get double XP, which is always a nice thing to have in a game. Now I'm going to get on to some of the stuff I would like to change in Advanced Warfare and just edit very slightly. Now, in my opinion, and I'm not going to say you have to agree with this at all because it is my personal opinion, that the time to kill in Advanced Warfare is just a little bit too quick. I'd like your health to just be raised a little bit, or the gun damage just to be dropped ever so slightly, with some of the weapons that are seeming to drop very quickly in this game. Adding on to that, assault rifles seem to be the only thing in the game that can actually drop people currently. I think the submachine guns are very underpowered, where some of the assault rifles are just absolutely ridiculous. Of course, I'm speaking about the AK-12 and the BAL. They're just absolutely ridiculous with damage, and they just seem to be dropping kids from across the map. I also think the new exo jump ability should be nerfed slightly and put a slight delay on when you can first jump to when you can next jump, because at the moment kids are just bouncing around the map like bouncy balls. However, the game has only just come out, and I don't expect it to be 100% perfect on day one release, and it will get edited slightly, hopefully to my liking. Now going into the new game modes, we have an amazing new game mode which I'm a huge fan of. It's basically what all my friends are calling Quidditch in Call of Duty. If you don't know about it, it's called Uplink, and it's just so funny, and it's going to look so good to watch people play it. I will best link it to capture the flag, but instead of a flag, picture a ball, and while you're carrying the ball, picture you having no gun and only being able to melee people. that is Quidditch. Now, it's really cool because you can pass this ball around your teammates. You can literally just fling it across the map to your teammate, and they can score a goal in the enemy's checkpoint. Also, which I find very funny, you can beat the crap out of all of the enemy team with the ball if you can get close enough and not die, or you could just throw the ball at the enemy, removing their gun, allowing you to shoot them dead, which I find very interesting, and it's going to make a big skill gap, and I do hope it goes into competitive, which I would just love completely. So that's just about my time. So if you have enjoyed the video at any point, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment down below as well about what your thoughts of Advanced Warfare are so far. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. We're going to be posting Advanced Warfare content every day just for your enjoyment. And as always, make sure to go check out the player's Twitter. Go give him a follow because he's a very good guy and he does deserve it. Also, if you have enjoyed the commentary, make sure to go check out my channel. Link will be down in the description below, and I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 500 subs before Christmas. And as always, guys, my name has been Aero. I hope you have enjoyed, and see you.
I rise like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own.